So this is Bob. This is Bob Bailey. Date of birth 19th of the 11th, 1963. So he's 57 years old. His past medical history, he's a type 2 diabetic. He's got hypertension and he's got a BMI of 31. He's not allergic to anything that we know of. Bob's just had a spinal anaesthetic. He's on the operating table and he's having his left lower leg amputated for ongoing infections. Right. So he is awake. He's just had the spinal put in. He has been immobile for the past 2 weeks due to this infection as well. Okay. So we've just wheeled him into the operating theatre and he's yours. He's all yours. He's got no monitors on at the moment.
Okay.
He's got 2 litres of oxygen via that nasal cannula.
Oh.
Hello, Bob. How are you doing?
Hello, Bob.
Oh, I'm alright. It'll be better when this leg's off.
Yeah. I'm
take it.
Mona, and this is.
My name is Laura, and I'm going to be helping her take care of you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
So we're gonna start by putting on monitoring.
Okay.
Do you feel warm enough? Are you okay?
I'm alright, thank you.
Good.
My legs feel funny. They feel ever so heavy now after that thing.
After the spinal, yeah, most definitely because of the spinal that you just had. Okay?
I'm just gonna pop this on your finger.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pop on the blood pressure cuff as well.
In the meantime, I'll just put some monitoring on you, okay? This is just to monitor your heart rate, okay?
Okay.
The sats are 95. How much liters is
2
it?
litres. 2 litres of oxygen, yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Just take
95.
deep
Is
breaths
that,
for us.
it's a good.
Okay.
So how are you feeling, Bob?
I'm alright, thank you.
So we've got airway, and he's speaking. And how's your breathing?
Yeah, I feel alright. I feel okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
So we know the airway.
Okay,
is-
so
It's fine.
Yeah.
And there's no blockage to the airway he's
No.
breathing. So now we're on breathing. So the SATs are 95, which is okay, and he's on oxygen.
He is.
yeah.
So how's his breathing on his
So
lungs?
it's equal rise and fall of the chest.
Equal
There's no
rise and
added
fall.
breath sounds.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
what else?
His circulation wise.
What about anything else you want to know in breathing?
Breathing, yeah. The no, is it
capillary?
no? That's
Back to
what it
breathing.
is. Breathing. So we know
His
the
chest is rising and
lungs,
falling.
yeah.
And then there is misting in the tube, like the nasal
Yeah.
tube that's in there. And then there's a CO2 line, a CO2 trace.
So we've not got a CO2 trace on
We don't
there.
have a CO2 trace.
Is
Because we've just
the
got the nasal
SATs, yeah?
cannula.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We got the SATs and it's on 95, so it's fine so far. It's on the good level.
Yeah.
So
One
what
more
else
thing we
I'm
need to check
breathing?
in breathing. Just
Oh,
discuss
to
it.
hear it.
So what are you checking for?
If I can hear any
Like a stable-
Yeah, so chest is clear.
Yeah.
Any
So-
suggestions? Respiratory rate?
The
Yeah.
Respiratory rate,
Rate,
yeah. Do you
yeah.
want to know that? So that's 18.
18,
Yeah.
yeah. Normal level. So going on to circulation then.
Yeah.
So how's the blood pressure?
So as you see it there, 101/76.
Yep. And we'll check the
Yeah.
pulse. It's the same.
So
It's
how does the pulse
98
feel?
under.
The 96 pulse.
96.
And does that correspond with what you feel?
Yeah, about right.
Yeah, about right about
yeah.
that, yeah.
Lovely.
Do you want to feel it?
Oh, I was using my imagination on that side, okay.
Okay, what else for the circulation?
So what else do you want to know? So we're happy with the BP.
Yeah.
Heart
Yeah.
rate's fine.
Yeah, so that's fine with the circulation.
Couple more things you could do.
The blood sugar.
That comes next.
That's
So what
next.
else is circulation?
So for
The capillary.
Lovely.
refill.
So how long are you squeezing for?
5 seconds.
Brilliant. And that comes back in 2.5 seconds.
2.5 is about right then.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so next we're on disability. So is she? Are you aware?
Yeah, I'm all right. My legs feel heavy.
The legs feel heavy.
Your legs are
okay.
just feeling heavy, okay.
because she might have an infection.
Both my legs were hurting before I came down, so this is a nice welcome rest.
Yeah, because he just had a spinal, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, spinal, yeah. So,
So what was his
the blood
other
sugar?
condition?
So he's having his leg amputated, he's got chronic infection.
and they have diabetes.
He is
so can we,
diabetic.
Yeah.
check the
Let's check
blood
his
sugar?
Okay, so we'll
blood
check
sugar.
his blood sugar, that comes back at 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, that's maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What else
happy
you want
with
to know,
that.
D? So we've done his alert, hasn't he? Checked his
Yeah.
blood sugar. What else would you consider if he was
And the
unwell?
pupil,
Pupils,
but
yeah.
he's
Yeah, so-
aware, so we don't need to check that.
Absolutely brilliant,
Yeah.
yeah. So equally reactive anyway.
Yeah.
And what else? For
So you've done
D?
D.
Yeah. So we're going on to E. So we're just gonna check your leg and your infection site if it's all right with you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Alright,
And like I
so-
say, both my legs were giving me a bit of jip as well.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. My right one as well.
Okay, I'll check your right leg as well. Is there any different?
So his right leg is actually quite red and swollen.
Oh, it's swollen.
Yeah, so his left leg's still bandaged at the moment,
Yeah.
but his right leg is quite red, swollen, and quite hot as well to touch.
And hot.
Mm.
What is his temperature?
Temperature 36.5.
36.5. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. There might be an infection on the
left. Well, he did come in for that, isn't he?
He
does
came
have
in
infection.
for the left.
For the left, not the right.
The right looks a little bit swollen.
Mm.
On the scale from 0 to 10, how much is your right leg hurting?
So it's not hurting me now, but before we put that thing in my back, it was probably about a 6 or 7.
Mm.
It was hurting me quite a lot. In fact, my right one was probably hurting more than my left one
Oh,
in the end, yeah.
that can be a little bit of a problem. Okay, we can note that down and tell the doctor
Yeah,
about
we'll tell
that.
the doctor about it.
Oh, his set's gone down to 90.
Okay.
So it's gone down, but we need to, and the blood pressure's gone.
It's
up as
yeah,
well.
his blood pressure's gone up.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
I feel like really short of breath.
Oh.
Oh, can we put on a mask for him?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something sitting on my chest. Oh,
And on your chest.
yeah. Oh, it's like a real heaviness on my chest.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, I hope for
The heart rate is going up, so
Okay. That's
we
fine.
need
So we'll take-
to.
Oh dear.
It's going up in an alarming rate.
Yeah.
So
Is this
I'm gonna
normal?
press. You're gonna be fine.
Okay. I'll
So
just
let's
I'll
take
put this
this
on.
off.
We'll just put this on your.
Yeah,
it's
can we
fine.
get some help? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Who would you
So
like? An anaesthetist?
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you
this is
Okay,
fine.
I'll go and get
Thank
So how
you.
much oxygen are you giving him now?
we're giving
About-
him around
5 to 6 liters.
Okay, 5 to 6
5 to 6
litres.
liters.
yeah.
Why is this heavy on my chest?
Can we get something for the blood pressure as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
dear. Oh, what's happening, ladies? I don't feel
How are
very
you?
well.
Don't worry, we're just getting
Yeah.
someone
Just take
to
nice
help
deep breaths
you.
for us,
Nice
okay?
deep breaths.
Oh, where am I?
Can we get the crash trolley ready?
Yeah.
The people?
So what do you want to do now then? So you've got the crash trolley, so what do
Yeah.
you want to do now? Does his conditions change?
Yeah, should we call the
So we called for help. Do you want to think about a reassessment so we can see what's changed?
Another, yeah.
Lovely.
So, wait, how are you doing, Bob?
Oh, is that you, Brenda?
No, he's being a little bit confused.
Yeah. You're in the
So-
hospital, Bob. You're about to have your procedure. Just be
He's
calm for
talking,
us, okay?
so his breathing, let's check that. His breathing is at 90, so it went down a little bit.
Mm.
And how's his lungs?
It's very shallow breathing.
Very short.
What else do you want
It's
to know?
gone
So it's equal
up.
rise and fall, but it's very shallow, and he's
Yeah.
struggling to breathe.
He is struggling to breathe.
What else do you want to know about his breathing?
His rate of respiration.
So his rests have gone up actually quite significantly to 28, so
Yeah.
he really is
That
struggling.
Yeah.
shows there's a problem.
Okay.
So, so we're gonna go on to circulation.
Yeah.
Is it? And then for the circulation, so blood pressure. Blood pressure is still at what it went up to.
Yeah.
But
Just a slightly.
I feel like I've got something really heavy on my chest.
can we call?
Oh, okay, so you call for help. Do you want me to check on the
Call for
help?
help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so help's on its way. Holly's come back now. Holly's called for help.
Yeah, so his heart rate's gone up, his rest has gone up.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
And
then
then blood pressure is up.
And his
And then
leg is
you're supposed to have a procedure on this leg, but then now this leg is actually
blood sugar
swollen.
again.
Yeah, so I'll check his blood sugar. That comes back at 3.2.
Oh,
It's
so his
gone
blood-
down.
yeah, his
So
blood
we
sugar
need
has to
something
be
for
reduced.
his blood sugar.
Okay,
Yeah.
Holly can sort that. What would you like Holly to get?
What was it again?
Yeah, the glucogel that you put under the
Okay,
account.
glucogel.
glucogel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that alright, Holly?
That can bring the confusion as well.
Lovely.
Yeah, that can
So
help with
how
the
are you,
confusion.
Bob? Can you still hear me?
Alright, can you hear us, Bob?
Where am I?
You're in the hospital, Bob. Do you feel your legs? How are you doing?
No, I can't feel my legs. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal. You're just gone under
Oh, I
spinal.
need to get up. I need to go.
No,
No,
that's
just
okay.
relax
Just
for us,
relax,
okay?
yeah.
Just relax for us.
So Holly's given a glucogel.
Great.
glucogel. How?
Alright. Just relax for us at the moment,
Where am
alright?
I?
Just giving you something to help with your with your blood sugars, okay?
There's somebody sitting on my chest. It's really heavy.
No.
Is it really heavy? Okay, so
How's your breathing now? Is
I
it?
can't breathe.
You can't breathe.
No.
okay.
So is
That's
the heart
actually
rate
gone
is
down,
up?
yeah. Heart rate. Yeah.
Okay, so we
what else
did
can
we did A, we did B. We've looked at part C, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you covered most of D, and you realised that his
Yeah.
blood sugar is quite low, isn't it? We've
Yeah.
fixed
Yeah.
that. What's left to do?
The exposure.
Exposure, yeah. So go
So
back to
how's
the
his
leg.
leg?
Leg is really swollen.
Really swollen as
It's
compared
really
to the
hot to
first time.
touch.
So do we need some ice for his leg? Or
Okay,
anything?
we'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on?
Query sepsis at this
Yeah,
point.
so we could query sepsis, couldn't we?
So
What else?
what do we need to do? Query sepsis.
What could you do now as you're on as an ADP that you haven't
Call
already done?
the-
Yeah, we have to just
Call the bell.
Yeah, that's all you can do, isn't
We
it?
have
If it's
done
got
that.
some- I'm going to stop you there, ladies. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, take a seat.
Yep.